When you think about high-paying careers, skilled trade might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But let me tell you something. There are trades out there that don't only pay well, but can make you downright rich, especially in 2025. And the best part, they are often hidden gems that most people overlook. Today, I'm going to let you in on 5 little known skilled trades that can seriously line your pockets. Let's dive in. Now, most of you probably think of electrician, plumbers, welders when you hear of skilled trade. And don't get me wrong, they are all fantastic careers, but there are so many trades that aren't even talked about enough. Ones that have great income potentials and don't require you ranking up student loans. And before I spill the beans, let me quickly introduce myself. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Craft Her Future. I'm Favor, the Navigator, and on this channel, I help you discover the best visa options, career paths, and skill trades to build the future you love. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future tips, guidance, and opportunities to take control of your life. And trust me, today's video is one you won't want to miss. Let's get into those hidden gold mines of skilled trade. Oh, and before we dive in, if you're serious about building a career in skilled trade and need a tailored guidance, make sure to check out my link in the description below. I've got a free skilled trade starter guide and a more in-depth paid guide that will walk you step by step into your future career. And don't forget to book a one-on-one section if you're looking for a personalized guidance. All right, so the first trade on the list is, drumroll please, elevator and escalator installers and repairers. You heard that right. You know those fancy skyscrapers, shopping malls, apartment buildings with these elevators? Well, someone has to install and maintain them. And let me tell you, this is a trade that is both high-paying and stable. These professionals can make anywhere from 75 to 100,000 plus a year. Sometimes even more, especially if you're in a big city. Plus, it's one of these trades that are always in demand because, let's be honest, elevator always breaks down. They need servicing and new buildings keep popping up. And it's also pretty diverse. One day you are installing a new elevator system. The next day, you are making sure people don't get stuck between floors. Story time. A family friend of mine actually got into this trade by accident. He was initially working in construction, and one day he helped out an elevator repair guy who was short-handed. Fast forward to today, this guy is making 6 figures, working regular hours, and his weekends are free. Not to mention, he doesn't have to deal with that Monday through Friday office grind. Number 2 on the list is a trade that is literally taking us to a new height: wind turbine technicians. Now, if you're not afraid of heights and love the outdoors, this could be your ticket to big earnings. With renewable energy booming and wind turbines are popping up all over the place, and someone has to install and maintain them. What is great about this trade is that it's a growing field with need for more skilled trade workers, which means there is job security and more high earning potentials. On average, you're looking at 60 to 80,000 plus a year, with room for growth as you gain more experience. And trust me, It feels pretty cool to say you work in wind turbines, saving the planet and making money. Now, I know this one might surprise some of you, but stay with me. Stonemasons are skilled trade people who works with, you guessed it, stones. They create everything from decorative walls to entire buildings. And their craftsmanship is seriously impressive. While it might sound old school, stonemasonry is still a high demand skill, especially for custom works on luxury homes, historic restaurants, and even artistic installations. And the pay? You are looking at anywhere between $60,000 to $90,000 a year, depending on your location and level of expertise. If you love working with your hands and creating something that will last for generations, this might be a hidden trade to consider. Number 4 trade, HVAC technician. Now, many of you have heard of HVAC techs, those that install and maintain heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. But I'm talking about HVAC technicians. The R stands for refrigeration. And trust me, this little twist can make a huge difference in your paycheck. Think about all the places that needs precise temperature control. Grocery stores, hospitals, manufacturing plants, and even data centers. The specialized nature of refrigeration work means that these techs can command higher wages. And the cool part, no pun intended, is that you can get into these trades fairly quickly with apprenticeship or trade school certificates. Salary-wise, you're looking at anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 plus a year, depending on your level of specialization. And as the world continues to need more climate control environments, your skills will only become more valuable. Last but certainly not least on our list is the boiler maker. These trade people are responsible for constructing, installing, and repairing boilers, large containers that hold liquid and gases for heating and energy generation. It might sound a bit industrial, but it's a high-paying trade with excellent demand. You can find work in various sectors like manufacturing, construction, and power generation. The best part is that the work can actually be done on a project basis, giving you some control over your schedule. Boiler makers earn anywhere between $70,000 to $100,000 plus a year, especially if you're working on a larger project or industrial settings. If you love problem solving, have a knack for mechanics, and don't mind getting your hand dirty, this could be a good mind trade for you. Now, I know what you're thinking. These are some really good paying jobs, but how do I really get into them? Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Check out the link in my description for my free skill trade starter guide and my complete visa and career success guide to help you take the first step. And if you need personalized guidance, book a one-on-one consultation with me, and we'll work on finding the best trade for you. So there you have it, the 5 highest trade paying jobs that nobody's talking about for 2025. Don't sleep on these opportunities because skilled trade is where the money is, especially when you are willing to do something a bit different. If any of these trades spark your interest, drop a comment below and let me know which one you're leaning towards. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone who could use this info. Remember to stay focused and keep pushing towards your future. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.